Greetings, music students. How are we doing today? Are we seated at our keyboard or piano, struggling to read the music that's in front of us? Well, by way of not an apology, because what would be the point? But so much time was spent in the Lee Davis book, because at the time it seemed worth it, that now I realize opening up the John Sham piano course, the Red Book, needs our attention. Maybe needed our attention. But that was over a year ago, when when a friend and I were working together in the Sham books. I'm on page 6. I cannot, in all good conscience, play these exercises. It's one song per page, starting with the C major hand position. That's on page 6. Page 7, another song talking about music and poetry and phrasing. This clearly is a beginner's introduction to piano. But the interesting thing is, as an adult, with a lot of music in our heads from listening to great music over the years, it's difficult to stay focused, and I am going to demonstrate this issue. Let's see. Oh, it's called a challenge. It's a challenge. So this is the challenge, to stay focused on a child's. It's interesting. A child's exercise. This book doesn't say for children. Never even crossed my mind. The exercise, C major hand position. The problem is, even if I play, the interesting thing is the left hand is here, right off the bat. The left hand, that would be C. And then it would have to be G. But it isn't, it's E. So it's left hand, right hand. Alright, so this is reminiscent of Lee Davis's approach in the keyboard primer. But I'm seated here, and this is what comes to mind after two notes. Whoops. Well, folks, that's the end of this broadcast. As an adult, with music books like this, pray for us. Pray for us all, because the name of this little song is The Woodchuck. It's an adorable little illustration. How does this song end? Thank you for listening.